Hey guys, it's Josh. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're at the top of York Street, which was the beginning of George. Historically, the development of George began in 1911, where the surveyor Wolvaardt produced the first layout of the town with two parallel streets, namely York Street with the width of 60 meters at the bottom and 100 meters at the top, where the circle now is, and the narrower Mead Street, which holds just as much history. The two streets ran into Courtenay Street, where the main public buildings dating back to the colonial period were situated. A plan of 1811 shows 25 dwellings along York Street, and by 1831 there were 80 houses, 6 shops, a mill and a brewery, a tannery and a mill. A heritage study has granted status on conservation properties in the area, including the Dutch Reformed Church. I'll drop a link below where I took my little stroll through there, right over here. I've got some shots of the old oak tree, which also fell victim to the ambrosia beetles, but fortunately it looks like it's coming back. Hopefully it'll be able to recover over the next few years. The great oak tree is located directly in front of the old library, which now houses the tourism centre. It's a bit funny because it seems so locked up, no tourists can actually get in there to get information. Just next to the library is the offices of Robbenheimers on 120 York Street, another historical building. A couple of doors down is the St. Marks Cathedral. Consecrated in 1850, this building has so much history, I'll do an entire video just for it. Opposite the cathedral is Bishopslea, also a historical building, which was the residence of the bishop, designed by a partnership of Kendall and Baker. Kervel Huis, built in 1875, was occupied by Postmaster Johnson, who used it as his private residence and later an Anglican church. The original pillars used to be adorned with fretwork or broekie lace. (123) York Street, from 1814 was owned by Adrian van Kervel, the first magistrate of George. From 1900 has been a guest house, which has changed to a hotel and is now the Protea Hotel. Next to the hotel is the Arts Theatre, designed by Charles Bullock in 1905 for Miss Christina van Niekerk's first-class public school for girls. It was converted to the Arts Theatre, which opened in 1969. Magnolia House is now the offices of Oakhurst Insurance. Hurteria, oorskootjie, designed in 1933, was also used as the Christina van Niekerk's High School for Girls. It was a guest house later and is now owned also by the Oakhurst Insurance Company. Searle's shop was the general merchant from 1885. Also stables, post carts, harness making and repairs. Now Caledon Square and hosts hussars. The George Museum, originally 1811, rebuilt in 1826 after a fire. I will definitely be doing a full video on this building. Stick with me to see it. Thank you for joining me on my reveal today. If you like the stuff I'm putting out, hit the like button and share the video. If you want to see more of the stuff that I'm putting out, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and YouTube will let you know as soon as I put out a new video. Stay safe and stay strong.